Welcome back to a new food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, I guess you just don't know. So we are doing something slightly different today. Apparently, this is a sandwich that's been on the menu at Chick-Fil-A at least once, because they did say that it's a returning item. This is called I'm going to say smoky barbecue bacon chicken sandwich. So it's basically just a chicken sandwich. It's got the it looks like it's got the cheeses of two different kinds. I'm gonna forget the name right now, but it's the geez, come on. Well, it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's two different cheeses. As you can see, there's the double cheese, I believe it's like a combination of cheeses that come on this. It's got bacon, lettuce, and of course the smoky barbecue sauce. Basically, this is just like an amalgamation of things that they've already done. Clearly, the smoky barbecue sauce is what makes it the specialty, as far as Chick-fil-A goes anyway. So yeah, you can see right there. Ooh, it's steamy. And also, by the way, quick shout out to a guy that I really think has always been a really solid person, even though we've only had a few interactions in the past. Today, my DoorDash was actually brought by one Mr. Russ. And if you don't know who Russ is, you've probably seen Spring Breakers. James Franco's character. That's the Russ I'm talking about. Danger Russ. So shout out Danger Russ. I appreciate you, man. You know, you're out there getting your money, making that DoorDash money. Hey, get it, dude. That's great. He also is a rapper from Florida, from St. Pete. And he's best known for hell of a lot of songs. A hell of a lot of hits that he's done here in the St. Petersburg area. I've met him a few times. I actually was a security detail for maybe one or two shows back in 2017. And, always been a really solid guy. So thank you, Russ. I appreciate you bringing my delivery. Get your money how you got to get it, my dude. I ain't hating. I'm working on it myself. So, but anyhow, this sandwich, let's get back to the sandwich. So like I said, it's a smoky barbecue sandwich with some bacon, some cheese, and lettuce. That's basically it. Chicken patty, of course. But, so this sandwich does run pretty expensive. It's like $9. For the full meal with delivery, it was like $25 because they charge for the delivery fee, the tip that I give, and everything else. But, you know what? If I bought it from the store, it would be like $11. I just didn't feel that it was necessary today. I didn't feel like driving. So it's like, whatever. But the thing I like about Chick-fil-A is they're not shady about giving you lettuce. They not only give you lettuce, unlike Wendy's and all these a-holes. Wendy's wants to give you romaine lettuce, and they just want to give you the spine of the lettuce. Like, hey, Wendy's, why would I want to eat the spine of the lettuce? Come on, man. Let's be adult about this and give somebody some actual romaine, the leaf lettuce. Let's try that out. Anyhow, here's the Chick-fil-A. Bam, boom, bam, boom. There's the sandwich. And we're going to go ahead and do what we do next. Now, the first bite wasn't really convincing, but we're going to... I mean, the barbecue sauce is kind of weird. That's my first take from this is the barbecue sauce has like a, they call it smoky barbecue sauce. I don't know if they add smoke flavor to this or what, but it definitely feels like there's something there that makes it, how should I say, more standout than a lot of barbecue sauce, I guess. I would like to put it down to being one of the older barbecue sauce companies, possibly. But I'm not sure, so let's find out. Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those, I'm going to forget the name now, but it was a sauce from the 90s. Maybe Bullseye barbecue sauce. It's kind of what it tastes like. It's like a, well, smoky barbecue sauce. Who would have known? Also, quick PSA while we're in the video. If you're any food companies or any other kind of company that wants to sponsor the channel, not only will I promote your company and your products here on the channel, but I'll also use my social media to promote those things as well. It's kind of my thing because I did music, so I learned how to promote and advertise. In that sense, with my music, where people have noticed it. And some of the music I did 9 or 10 years ago or more. And I'm just now seeing progress on that I never even expected, and I haven't been marketing the music for a while. But I do beats, jpumpmusic.com. And I also have like a LinkedIn channel that has like 12,000 people on it. So that's another option. You decide and let me know. You can reach me at foodreviewswithfatty, PHATTY, at gmail.com. Where I'm very negotiable on the pricing, for sponsorships, and more than willing to work with your budget. So that's the PSA while I'm reviewing this kind of hefty smoky barbecue beast. Smoky barbecue beast. All right, so it took me 4 bites to come up with my opinion on this. As everybody knows, Chick-Fil-A is a little more expensive. However, they're actually better quality food a lot of times. The chicken always seems fresh. The ingredients that go on it always seem fresh, and there's usually a lot of steaminess going on with the sandwich, telling you that it's been made fresh rather than just sitting in a warmer. And some things they do at Chick-fil-A. I worked there actually at one point for a little bit last year. Some things do just sit in the heater, but a lot of these sandwiches are made like fresh. So that's one thing for Chick-fil-A to think about if they want to sponsor me. So there we go with that one. But yeah, I've actually made my opinion known. I'm just going to let Mr. Predicto decide first, and then after that I'm going to speak my mind on the sandwich. Mr. Predicto, does the Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken Sandwich from Chick-Fil-A suck?
The answer you seek is yes.
Nah, not really. Mr. Predicto is talking out of his a-hole at this point. No, actually, this is a really good sandwich. I am going to have to lean on to the side of value, even if I bought it from the restaurant. For $12, $13 for a meal, the fries aren't really worth a whole lot of that. The waffle fries, that's what I got, waffle potato fries, waffle fries, whatever. The value is not there for that. And the sandwich, like I said, it's fresh, and that's good. But still on a value scale for $13 for a sandwich, fries and a drink, $13 is pretty steep. Of course, I did do DoorDash, so it was $25, but I don't know. But $13 if I pick this up would kind of be on a steep scale, so I put the value at like a 5. For this to look like it did, it does. I give that a 10. And I'm going to put the sandwich itself at about a 6. I look at the 10 for the visual, the 5, that breaks down to 15, but then really when you add it up after the tasting of the sandwich, it just became a 6. And that's maybe wrong, but you know, it's my opinion at the end of the day. At least for this anyway. And so that's how I feel about it. Now, everybody's going to have a different opinion, and it's really up for debate when it comes to these things, but it's where I pretty much feel it is. So hopefully that'll give you guys a little bit of an idea what you're getting yourself into. Like I said, it's not a horrible sandwich. It's actually really still real good. I still like it. But Chick-fil-A talks about all these wholesome values and everything, and to not bash the Lord, but their owner almost claimed it to be like God's chicken. That's their words, not mine. And although it's fresh, it's not like the most, it's not the best sandwich in the world. It's great. It's good though. So that's where I stand with that. And like I said, if there's any companies, the food or related or anything else, I do have a second channel. So give me a holler. That's foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. Again, foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. In order to negotiate sponsorships. I do hope I hear from some people because I've been preaching the word, no pun intended, after my last statement. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get your food channel or, food company or any other kind of company promoted, I can do it on Food Reviews with Fatty for the food companies, Everything Reviews with Fatty on the Everything Reviews with Fatty channel. And I'm definitely working on building up both, so I'm more than willing to do content on either and or. So, with that being said, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm going to call it a day. And you know why? Because it is a day. And as always, Food Reviews with Fatty, out.